Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we're underway. And the flag has stayed, and the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's an early cross. That's a decent clearance. Rice. Now Obrigado. Now it's Saka. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Taken back almost at once. Driving through. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Opts for safety. Obrigado. Saka. Incapuyi. And it's White. Saka. For Rice. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now the ball in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Odegaard. And it's Subimendi. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
In Capuyi. And it's Subimendi. Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance here to counter. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Calafiori. And it's Obrigado. Played out to the left flank. For Rice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
White. Saka. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Subimendi. Saka gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And no, that was never going to make it. Rice. Now it's Eze. Could try cutting inside here. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Subimendi. Nicely spread. Crosses it in. It's a mighty... It's hit the crossbar. He's in a great position. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And now a sudden chance to counter. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Rice. Zubimendi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And he's decided to go for it. Stankovic.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Smoothly does it. Rice. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van Aken. Could move up a gear here. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Saka. And he's had it nicked away. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. And the counter is on. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's had it taken off him. Oh, they could be caught out here. No way through, so... Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
White. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Obrigado. Calafiori. And here's Eze. Calafiori. That'll be a throw. Incapuyi. 5 minutes till the break. And Incapié. And it's Zubimendi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they can break here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Calafiori. Zubimendi. Now Obrigado. And it's Rice. Strokes it back. Obrigado. And it's Zubimendi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, super ball. Oh, such a chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Calafiori calmly anticipates. Searching pass he's played there. Rice. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
With the father
Arsenal
of a boy in a
sitting
blue
pretty
hat
here at half-time,
kindly make his
2-0
way
up.
to the information centre. And please welcome our lads to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Raya. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Calafiori. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Saka. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Obrigado. He's in space and looking for options. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Obrigado. For Rice. And it's Obrigado. Zubimendi, given the lift of his goal. Calafiori. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Zubimendi. And it's Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fired deep towards the back post. Cleared away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Eze. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Spread neatly. White. And here's the chance to counter. And it's been shipped out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. And that is out of play. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now the delivery. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Obrigado. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much...
Can he
The
finish?
attendance for this match was
Lacking in accuracy.
28,997. Substitution on the field, number 10. Coming on the field is number 11.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Eze, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off
Substitutions
now.
taking place.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Incapuyi. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. White. Saka. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, can they get him away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. And it's... Oh, what a climb! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. White. And Incapié. Obrigado. And Incapié. Zubimendi. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli. Van Aken is the guilty party there. Calafiori for Rice. Incapuyi. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. And it's Zubimendi. Now Odegaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. White. And it's Odegaard. And it's Zubimendi. Now Odegaard. Incapuyi. Back to the keeper it goes. Incapuyi. And it's Odegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli, looking to play him in. Now it's Rice. And he's intervened well there. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Obrigado. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Martinelli. Rice. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field, number 19, number 9.
Shifted it to the flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's onside. Incoming delivery. And that has been knocked clear. There's the crossfield ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Vanaken. Played out to the right.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. Mechela. And that's going up front in a hurry.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Saka. And it's Waneri. And here's Saka. And Waneri. He's having a go. He's kept it out just. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Waneri. Saka receives it in a wide position. Zubimendi. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets his head on it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Zubimendi simply refused to be outdone there. Waneri takes control of it and he's on the move. Martinelli is onto this. Decent chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's gone direct here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Incapuyi. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Added Zubimendi. And he's forced to go back. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Subimendi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we